Today's 1038 dating I'm here to lessons on learning how to support your dreams, your goals, and allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today, we speak about lessons that you're able to learn from a golfer. Lessons that you're able to learn from a golfer and implement into your life, because a lot of times I always say that you're able to learn so much from athletes. Yesterday, I shared what kind of lessons we're able to implement from archery, because there's a lot of lessons. But when you think about archery and golfing, those are totally different sports, and every single sport has a little bit difference in the lessons that people learn. I really wanted to focus today on golfing. I do not play a lot of golf. I have played once or twice. That's it. But when I think about golfing, this is a beautiful game. I think there's so many lessons that I'm able to take. And I think that every single person is able to look at your game, what do golfers do and why they succeed. What are the key aspects of what they do allows them to succeed? And I think that those key aspects we're able to transfer into your lives. And that's, of course, that's how we succeed as well. So number one is patience and perseverance. In golf and in life, of course, the key is patience and perseverance. That means that I really love the patience. I really love saying that you need to be aggressive with your actions and patient with your results. Aggressive with your actions and patient with results. And that's exactly what perseverance is. That you really keep taking action and you patiently waiting for results. Because patience is not sitting on your butt and expecting the results to come. No, that's not patience. That's giving up on your dreams. But if you're actually able to really give yourself a chance to really take actions and then be patient, what will come out of it, that is actually true patience. And that is actually true perseverance. That's what you're able to learn from a golfer, because they are mastering the game little by little, taking action, and they're really making that every single hole a new challenge, and they're able to persevere. Number two is focus on present moment. And this is a beautiful thing. And it means that when you actually have those 18 holes to really fill, that means if you're dwelling on a previous hole, on a previous mistake, it might be difficult to destroy next ones. Next, the second, third, fourth goal, fifth goal, sixth goal in life. Exactly as golfing, if you're thinking about the first mistake that you didn't do as fast as you wanted, the first goal, if you're not able to let it go the past, of course, it will hinder your success. So that's, of course, what we need to be. We need to focus on the present moment. What's going on right now? And when you're able to do that, of course, the results are much, much, much better. Number three is adaptability. And that's a beautiful thing. When you think about really golf, you will never know how everything will turn out. So that means you kick the ball and then you know exactly that you might be in a situation that you've never been before, or you've been in a similar station, but you need to adapt. You need to understand, okay, where are you at? You're on grass, you're sand, or different sand on a mountain, on a hill, like on what kind of station you're in. And it might be that you will need to adjust based on that game and need to be very adaptable. Exactly as in life. We need to be very adaptable. That means that what kind of circumstances change, what kind of external things change, what kind of things you change about yourself, what kind of beliefs, what kind of values, what you want to achieve, what's your vision, what's your family vision, all the things that is influencing. And you need to be adaptable to all the changes coming to your way, to really making sure that you are ready to really take action. Because, of course, if we're not adaptable, sometimes we quit the things that we want to do. Number four is resilience in the face of setbacks. That's a beautiful thing. Resilience in the face of setbacks. Again, when they hit the ball, it might be that it will not hit very well. And it might be that it will go very far away from actually what they try to seek. So now you're able to give up and really not give the best chance, give the best opportunity for you to succeed. Or you're able to say, this is where I am, and what I need to do to really give myself the best chance to get the best results with what I have. So what happened? It happened. That's it. They're not able to change that. Of course, we're not wizards. We're not able to change the past, but we're able to really change our future based on our actions today. So that means that even the best golfers are able making mistakes sometimes. So that means even the best of us are making mistakes in life. And we need to say that I'm compassionate, I understand that I'm not perfect, I will never be perfect, I made a mistake, and now of course I need to let it go and keep doing the right things after the setback to make sure that we're able to move forward. Number 5 is importance of preparation. That means that when you actually have a golf competition, you need to prepare before and to really be good at it, to really make sure that you're able to achieve success. If you want to really compete at a high level, preparation is essential. I think that sometimes people forget that life is competition in a lot of different ways. That if life is competition, that means you need to prepare to win. How we prepare to win? We develop our skill sets, communication, skills that I think are one of the essential skills that really allows you to become the person you want to become, the skill set that allows you to achieve your vision, and we need to develop those skills. So we need to prepare for that vision. Vision will not show up; it will show up one way or another. But is this a vision that you actually want, or is this because that's what you just settle for? And I think you need to understand that the importance of preparation to achieving your goals. Number 6 is managing stress and emotions. This is essential. That means that you might see that there's a lot of people who are achieving their goals. In golf, you see that other people are hitting their ball and hitting the... and it might be that they are looking at your game as well. And I notice a lot of times people don't like attention. They want to be in their own corner and not be bothered by anyone. But life is life. A lot of times people will look at you, they will speak about you, might be that they'll criticize you, there will be feedback that you don't want. And being able to manage those emotions, manage the stress, and really execute based on what you need to execute, or not based on your emotions. So that's again, emotional regulation is one of the key aspects of very successful people. Number 7 is honesty and integrity. Like golf is a long game. It's not like you kick one and you let it go. No, like it's a long game. And I think that if you really want to play the game where, well, we need to be honest. We need to be humble. We need to be able to express ourselves. And at the same time, when there's no competition, when you prepare, when you play with your friends, it might be that you will say that I hit that hole in 4 kicks rather than 3. It might be that we will want to lie how long it took to finish the whole game. But being able to really say that this is where I am, because I think that a lot of times people really want to be in a better position in life, in their skill set. But if you are lying about your skill set, about your position, that means you take away your control. And because the best way to improve is knowing your vision, knowing where you are, and moving forward. But if you're lying about your current situation, that means that your current position is not lying, not workable, and it's very hard to jump from that position into that vision that you really want. So honesty and integrity is very important to really improve life. Number 8 is continuous improvement. Continuous improvement. It means that we'll never get into a spot that, oh, I'm done, I'm finished. This is all I get. No, like we're able to improve. And I think that we're able to intentional. I always know that when in intentional, focused practice, focus improvement will really bring much more results, much better results. And you need to ask, what kind of areas I need to improve? Because a lot of times when you think about golf, there's so many different things that we're able to improve. The standings, the swing, what kind of, there's so many things. And in life, it's like exactly the same thing. That means you're able to improve so many different skills, values, beliefs, everything. And be able to improve every area 1% at a time, 1% at a time, 1% at a time. And of course, that's how we get good at, and very, very good and great experts. Number 9 is the value of routine and discipline. The value of routine. That means that a lot of times the professional golfers, they have some kind of routine, some kind of discipline that they always pursue, always do, just to make sure that they're able to perform at the best. And I think that discipline is such a good thing. Also, routine is such a good thing because It doesn't matter how you feel you're performing at your level of your routines, of your discipline. And we're able to really have build processes, systems in your life that really actually elevates your game. Now we don't need to manage the process, but we need to really stick to the process until we get to a certain level, and at some point we need to adjust the process if we get to a new level. Because that one process that led you to one place a long time will not lead to another way, and that process could become your jail. So we need to be very careful with the process, but process, discipline, and routines are very essential to make sure that we're able to achieve great success. And the last one is respect for the game and others. I think this is a beautiful lesson for life in general as well. That means that when this competition, like golfers, you respect others, you respect your people who do not play, who are watching, expect people who are competing with you. That means that you're really taking this time to understand that everyone is unique. Everyone has a reason, everyone has something. That means if a person is not playing life, if this person is just giving up, we're not supposed to judge anybody. Nobody is here to judge. If a person is competing with you, we're still supposed to have. I truly believe that we're supposed to support our competition. I think that when we really support ourselves in the highest level and you support competition, your competition becomes ally. Because there's so many competition. And you have some competition that you align in values or something. Of course, you're able to build a team so you can compete and be team at the same time. I think that's a beautiful thing when you're able to really add two contradicting things in together and it'll work. And I think that is one of the success things as well. When you're able to really do two things, enemy, competition, and friend, and be able to add those, I think that you're able to achieve so much more. So I hope that you reflect as well, like what kind of lessons did you would are you able to reflect as well? Like you look into the golf and what kind of lessons you would take from a golfer, looking how they play, what they do, what kind of lessons you could learn from a golfer and implement into your life right now. Because I think that you will find it. I know that I didn't find all of them. There is so much more. I think that when you seek those lessons, when you implement those lessons, because implementation is the key. Of course, there is so much more to learn. So I think that I really will start to reflect more on sports, more on real lessons learned from different areas of my life, of other people's lives, just to make sure that I'm able to implement those things, important things into my life as well. So I hope you just win and see you tomorrow.